Hey, welcome back to part 2, Chameleon Switch. How are we again and again and again and again? Ain't it beautiful? Well, it seems a bit dull in here. Bright as bright can be. We all enjoy our Vegemite for breakfast, lunch, and... Oh, what country am I from? Whoa, can you guess that one? Yo, hit me in the comments. Alright. Second, okay. I don't have time. Who's got time to sing? I love to sing. Okay. There's my videos of me practicing and whatnot. Plus my DJ collection, which I'm still gonna get up there now and eventually. But until then. Back to just writing and just talking to you about it, basically. Visual effects. Now I finally got a title. Had to give a little extra, you know, cross out, put it in, tie it together. It was dated back in February of this year. So again, like I said, I want to catch up a little bit. Very kind. Alright. Visual effects. How can one focus with all this triggery information? Feeling, sensing this backlash coming through pain and humiliation. Blaming each other, plus themselves for what's been witnessed. No levelness in this in the devil's den. Hence all the evilness we're seeing, that's for sure. Darkness lays in the public view, light shown through and through. Okay? Fine tooth combs investigation, leaving no mercy, no rocks in the nothingness, be left unturned. Now, if you don't know what the nothingness is, come on now, you have seen Stranger Things. Mr. Void. He sits in that nothing, and all you see is everything floating around. Think of it as your mentality. That blank spot. Alright? If it's not in here, it could be in here. In your heart, soul, ghost, spirit. There's a blank spot. And you're nothingness, and nothing gets left unturned, you know? We pass away. We pass away, and Mr. or Mrs. Reaper, depending on, you know, floats their boat. Comes over and says, hey, what have you learnt? And there's stuff in your, stuck in your nothingness. And that's where, you know, your generational curses could be behind, your ancestry information, you know, your forbidden knowledge, you know. Not that it's forbidden, maybe how you use it is forbidden. Hit me in the comments with that one. So that's what's left unturned, because that's what I'm seeing in today's society. There's stuff hidden right in the cracks of everything, in the nothingness. I'm finding it, I can use. Breaks the soul learning of this shit, nowhere to turn or look except straight ahead. Positivity is a must from these kinds of busts, healing broken spirits of inner to the outer children, in God we trust. Because remember how I said in part 1? You know, little, I'm sweating. It was so cold winter. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to Australia. Okay. Well, oh, good old tongue tie. I get that a little bit from my mum too, which is odd. My brother does this whole tongue thing when he's concentrating, so you know. Worshipping old outdated laws haven't worked as well as one believed, still dealing with rape, corruption, misinformation. Hence the law, truth, foreign crime investigation, yo. The list goes on and on, my friend. The split, the shift, the brutality of world's darkest moments coming to the end. Killing these evil fuckers one thought at a time. Since they can't take those away from me, giving it back to God to check the rest of the evil, checkmate chemistry. Whilst I creatively expressing and helping out the little, taking back my focus and turn it into a positive deal. Because that's what we're seeing is so much shit. So much shit. We need more positivity in this world while people are going through their shit. Okay, because there's so many people that just sit there stuck in the nothingness, like, yo, get up. No one has to sit there. You know how hard it is to be a little white lighter? And just sit there with you, spiritually. And be just like, yo, I see, feel, know your pain. But come on now, this ain't my footsteps. This is you's. But with a little extra guidance, a little nurturing, a little communication, I can get you up and out. Part of my awareness, yo. So, what do you think of that one? We've got 2 more. The family's back again. But just have footsteps. My hubby. So that's 2. What do you think of that one? Hit me in the comments. There is one thing though, the split, the shift, the brutality of worlds. Now, the brutality of worlds is the good versus evil that's going on. You know how like we split from the 3D to the 4D to the 5? Well, that's where we're up to. And we're going through the last bit of judgment now. Like I said, if it hasn't come across your feeds properly, because, you know, it's okay to be naive and stuck in the head, you know, head in the sand. But when you're wide open, like wide awake, open, don't know where to sit in anything, it's not hard to see where everything's from. Okay? So we're getting them out of where devil's dead. And back to where God's good grace. Stay tuned, y'all.